I've been doing vocal warm-ups in the morning recently. I don't know, it's a good way to start the day, warming up your voice, and then you're ready to break out in song at any point of the day. I'm taking it a little bit easier. However, I think that's gotten a little out of control. I was doing the bare minimum this week. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I've just been feeling like I didn't want to do much recently. And I've been trying to work on self-discipline and just being able to continue through those feelings of not wanting to do something. So today, I'm doing a reset. It's literally Thursday, and I'm resetting in the middle of the week, really the end of the week. No avocado? Avocado? That's good. No, we gotta eat more. Yeah, you need to eat. Come on, eat more, baby. Avocado? Oatmeal? It's been so hard to get this kid to eat. It's, ridiculous. He just won't eat anything I make. I have to try to chase him around the house with a bite of food. And, it's just ridiculous. No one tells you these things about being a mom. I didn't know. I thought kids just sat down and ate. Anyway, yeah, it's a really nice day. So after I'm done with breakfast, we're gonna start off by taking a walk around the neighborhood, about 30 minutes. Kind of speed walking, so I'll listen to a podcast. Then I'll come inside and start working on cleaning the kitchen. I need to do laundry. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just feeling weird. Also, the lunar eclipse is happening, I think, tomorrow, 5/5. Yeah, I just want to clear out old energy because the lunar eclipse is supposed to bring in new things. Yeah, I want to make the most of that. I just got a text from my boyfriend's sister, and she basically surprised me with like an early Mother's Day gift, and she booked me a massage tomorrow afternoon. And so she's gonna come by and watch Kian for me while I do that, and she said she could even come earlier if I want to make a day out of it. So that's very nice, very touching. Whew, that's exciting. Here. Being outside, going on that walk made me feel so much better. I feel like I just need to start moving my body more in the morning, and it just really gets the blood flowing and gets me in flow for the rest of the day. Because, I don't know, it's like the idea of inertia, like a body in motion stays in motion. Once I start moving and getting things done, then I'm gonna keep getting things done. But I was worried about my energy just being low, so I didn't overexert myself on this walk. Then we went to the park, just kind of hung out there for a minute, let Kian explore. He doesn't really play on the playground yet, although I've tried to show him what to do on the playground. He just has more of an interest in running around and exploring different things, which is fine, of course. But now I got these dishes to do. I gotta stop making videos the day before I plan on putting them out. I don't know, maybe I should put this out Sunday just to give myself more time. Like a month or two ago, I was really good about getting ideas and then spreading out my productivity over a few days and not doing everything at the last minute. But I don't know, it's been rough. I don't always have ideas until the last second, like the day before I'm supposed to put something out, and that's when I record and edit and do everything. And I know that wasn't sustainable previously, so I need to just work on that again. Mostly I feel like I have an issue with energy and motivation, which, like I said, I'm still working on just pushing through that and having the discipline to push through that. I don't know. I don't know how to set boundaries, and that's something I really need to learn. And I don't have a therapy appointment to ask my therapist for like another week or two. So I'm gonna have to kind of figure this out on my own. We really need some strong boundaries set. This is the first time I'm really going about that in my life, and I don't know exactly how to do that. It's helping me build my communication skills as well. I just had a really great shower, and I wasn't planning on filming, so the lighting and the angle is kind of bad, but I just wanted to share a few things real quick. I basically use that as like a healing, spiritual cleaning type shower because I plan on using my tarot and oracle cards afterwards, just to get some clarity on things. I know a lot of people have very strong opinions about those things, and I think a lot of people are miseducated on what it is. I see the cards as an extension and like a physical manifestation of my subconscious and my intuition. So I'm never calling in like spirits or entities or anything like that. I more so use it as just guidance in my life and on certain topics and aspects of my life. So it's always good to cleanse your energy, ground yourself before doing these things, just to have clarity and get yourself in like a meditative mind state. But like you can do that by taking a shower, imagining like the shower as light that is flushing away all the negative or stagnant energy from your body. I took like the shower head down and like had it going around in circles on my chest because I feel like I carry my emotions in my chest, and so I have a lot of energy and just, I don't know, I feel like I can get stuck in this chakra area. Yeah, so that felt really grounding, very nice. You can also go outside, imagine the wind doing the same thing, or just planting your bare feet on the ground to pick up negative ions from the earth. I know this is sounding very, I don't know, kind of woo-woo. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever shared this, but I was like very deep into my spiritual practice, like from end of 2014, I think, up till like, I don't know, 2021, 2020. So like I learned all these things and I just kind of fell off of that, and I don't really know why. So I'm just trying to reintegrate some things because they were very helpful and I felt like I was very clear-minded when I was doing them. But yeah, I basically just shuffle my cards, and with like the intention in my mind that the correct cards for what I need will come out. And so I just shuffle and cards will start coming out, slipping out, flying out, and those are the ones I go with usually. I just trust my intuition. It's like an exercise for my intuition, seeing how well I'm able to trust it. Maybe a card jumped out and I'm like, wait, that doesn't feel right. So I put it back in and trust that another card is going to come out. Yeah, and then I flip them over. I go based off of their meanings, but also imagery, emotions, feelings that are coming up. Just like really trying to tune into my intuition is what I'm saying. So I realized that getting dressed and like really putting an effort into what I'm wearing, even when I'm just in the house, because like usually I will when I go out, because like that's my time to go out, and since I don't dress nicely while I'm at home, like that's my time to do it. So I decided to start just dressing myself nicely at home. However, I did not like anything I had in my closet. So I went to a thrift store. Unfortunately, I got there like 30 minutes before they were closing. So I ran through the aisles. I grabbed just everything I thought would look good, ran to the fitting rooms, tried everything on really quick, and just headed straight to checkout. Like I didn't get to look at everything I wanted to look at, unfortunately, but I did get a few cute pieces. Anyway, so yeah, as I'm trying to put an effort into it, I just want to show you the outfit I put together for myself today. Starting off with the earrings, I realize I really love mixing and matching earrings. Like, I have quite a few piercings, and I get to play with that in different combinations of earrings, and that's been really fun recently. So I kind of went with these today. Like, you'll see my look kind of looks a little hippie-ish, and that wasn't intentional. My other white shirt is in the wash, and this was the only other white shirt, and I felt like I needed a white shirt on. So I played into that with some flower earrings, and these I got off of Yes Style many years ago. These I got from a boutique in Oklahoma. Yeah, so for my outfit, the lighting's kind of bad, but my mom gave me this shirt. She bought it in a town she used to live in, and then I just thrifted this skirt, so I just put the two together. Like I said, this wasn't the shirt that I wanted to wear with this, but I needed a white shirt. Ignore my socks. It's nothing much, but this is just gonna be an at-home, kind of relaxing outfit for me. I don't want to go into too much detail about the reading I just did for myself because I feel like it's really personal, and it actually lines up very well with what I've been feeling and thinking about recently. But there were two things that stood out to me in the little booklets that these cards come with. Like I said, I use my intuition, but I also rely on the booklets to see if any words or ideas stand out to me and relate. First, for the Knight of Pentacles, it says the Knight of Pentacles was in reversed, so there's a slightly different meaning than what it would have when it's upright. It says you need self-discipline and systems thinking to achieve your goals. If routine is becoming stifling, do something different. You don't have to stick to the rules all of the time. Be spontaneous. So I feel like that's pretty relevant for what I've been feeling recently. And then I got 3 oracle cards. I'm gonna read to you just a part of the one for discernment. It says, make it a priority to take time to ensure acuteness of judgment. Really look at the fine print before you buy. Instead of taking things on face value or rushing into surface judgments, take your sweet time to form friendships and business relationships. Put your energy output into perspective, looking at evidence instead of only just believing. Feel and act when you are being trodden upon or having your boundaries overstepped, or when something doesn't feel quite right. Ask clarifying questions and really listen to the answers offered, then act on the reality. That is growth. So those are the things that really stood out to me that I felt I could share and you guys might benefit from as well. If you've seen my April planning video, you would know that I set the goal for myself to finish 1 book in the month of April, and you know what? I didn't do that. I'm still reading this book, The Confidence Code. I do want to take my time digesting what is being said in this. However, I just didn't set up the correct systems for me to be able to get through a book in a month. You know, I spent a lot of time on devices instead when I should have been using that time to read. But already you can see I'm not even halfway through, and I've learned so much, and I feel like my confidence has already grown. And yeah, so I just want to continue reading that. I'm going to spend some time doing that. I'll start editing this video. I feel like I should just be in flow, and if it doesn't feel right and it feels like I'm rushing and overwhelmed to try to get this video out tomorrow, then I'm just going to take my time and put it out Sunday. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need to be saying this to you, but this is just kind of my thought process. Like, you know what day it's out on. Ian is up, and of course he wants to play in the car. There are a lot of dogs out right now, and people as well, and I don't have enough privacy in my backyard to feel comfortable sitting out there with everyone. We're gonna do some work and try to get some sort of like natural fencing, like some arborvitae or some kind of shrub to give us a little bit more privacy in our backyard. But I was able to read a few pages of my book and start editing the beginning of this video. It's looking like it's gonna come out later. Shoo.